Hola familia! Today I have the pleasure of showing you a little bit of Casco Viejo, also called Casco Antiguo, also called San Felipe. It is one of the most iconic areas of Panama City. Chances are, if you come to Panama and you want to get to see the city, uh, Casco Viejo is going to be on the top of your list. If you come on a cruise, when they bus you from Colon to the city, you're going to see Casco Antiguo. It gets hundreds of thousands of visitors every single year. A lot of the buildings have been renovated. It was completed and settled in 1673, and then they built the city after the near destruction of the original Panama City or Panama Viejo in 1671. That city was attacked by pirates, and there was also fire. And even now, we still have remnant of those fire damaged buildings. But Casco Antiguo is very quaint. The architecture is just absolutely stunning. People are always milling around. It's got multiple ancient churches that I personally love to visit. And they're very busy around the holidays and around Christmas and Easter. Multiple plazas where you can sit. There's always music going on, dancing, multiple restaurants. I mean, seriously, it is an iconic place. And even though it's frequented by visitors and tourists, locals also enjoy Casco Viejo. Look at this church. This is the church where the Archbishop always, when he's in town, he holds Mass there, and I have attended Mass there as well. I'm not Catholic, just for the experience. And Easter was amazing right in front of that church. Woo! Yes. If you're ever in Panama City around Easter, make sure you go visit the Basilica, okay? Restaurants galore in Panama City with multiple cuisine. And I think close to, maybe in Panama City, is where the presidential office is. They have a French area. Apparently, there's a building and some areas that were donated by the French. We also have the National Theater there. I'm telling you, museums. I love it. But right next to it is El Chorrillo. That is not such a nice to look at area, but you will enjoy Casco Viejo. You probably need a couple of days to visit, to walk around, and then to visit the churches. Make sure you do that, and then sample the cuisine, and sit on one of those piazzas and just enjoy the music. There's always craft and people selling stuff. You can get the mola. I have a mola bag. There's just so many things. There's some beautiful hotels. And look at that. Yeah, always some dancing going on. And a lot of people, though, when they come to stay at Casco in an Airbnb, lots of bars. So there's a lot of noise, a lot of music going around. Several rooftop bars. Seriously, if you want to party and you want to have a good time, mingle with the locals and other visitors, Casco Viejo is the place that you will want to visit. I love walking through it with the pebblestone streets, and then you always have lots of police presence, so visitors feel pretty safe in that area. Even though not in the center of Casco, but in the periphery, that's where I got robbed. So make sure you have your wits about you. Don't feel that because you see a couple of policemen hanging around that you're totally safe. Okay? I just love, I take pictures all the time. And I was walking from one area to my home, and then I took those shots to show you. I'm just walking home towards the Mercado de Mariscos. That's still Casco Viejo. And this is the last shot as you get a picture of the bay, and you can look at Casco in the distance with the red rooftops. And here is the bridge. That means you are leaving Casco, discovering Panama with Maggie.